Hey, how you going? I'm just going to show you a track by Erykah Badu today called Window Seat, which is one of my favourite tracks of hers. It's just super smooth. Her voice is incredible as always, and drums are super crisp. Bass is really fat, keys are really nice, and there's no guitar in the original, but I'm just basically playing what the keys are playing, just the chords. So it's just in standard tuning. And there's only 3 sections to this song, sort of a verse, a chorus, and then a bridge, pretty much, and a couple of chords in each, and nothing too crazy. So, it's just a really fun one to sort of jam along to. So I'll show you the first section. So this just repeats a lot, and it's just 3 chords. So the first chord, it's pretty much, if you know the standard minor 7 chord shape, it's just that with your ring finger off. If you don't know it though, so just on the 5th fret, and we want to bar the middle 4 strings with our first finger, so the A, D, G, and B strings. And then with our second finger on the B string on the 6th fret. That's the first chord. And then we just move down. So barring the 3rd fret, same string, so A, D, G, B. And this time, instead of our middle finger, we have our ring finger, or you actually use your pinky instead, on the D string 5th fret. So you've got 3 on the A, 5 on the D, and then with the barred first finger, 3rd and 3rd on the G and B strings. And you cycle between those 3 times, I think. And then the 4th time, instead of going back to the first chord, we play this chord, which is again barring the middle 4 strings, this time in the 2nd fret. So 2 on the A string. We keep our pinky where it is on the D string in the 5th fret. So 2 and then 5 on the D, and then with our barred first finger, 2 on the G string, and then with our second finger, 3rd fret on the B string. And then back to that second chord. So that section again. This section, I think it gets played 3 times, so it's at the very start, sort of in the middle after the chorus and the bridge happens, and then it's again at the end until the song fades out. So the second section is this. So it's just these 2 minor 7 chords repeated, which is really good, and they're really easy. It's just a barred chord, so just the 6th fret, so the low E string, and I'm not using a pick, I'm finger picking, by the way, and you want to pick the low E string, bar everything except you want to just play the D, G and B strings. So that's all on the 6th fret. Low E, D, G, B. And then exact same thing, just move it down 3 frets to the 3rd fret. And again, low E, D, G, B. Instead of this second chord, you can also play just an altered version, which is 3 on the low E, 3 on the D, 2 on the G, and 3 on the B. So we're just moving that one note back. And that just gets looped around a whole bunch. And then the last section is just these two chords. This comes in at about 2 minutes, and yeah, it's just 2 major 7 chord shapes, and then the exact same shape for the second chord. So what this is 6th fret on the A string with your first finger, 8th fret on the D string with your third finger, 7th fret on the G with your middle finger, and then with your pinky finger, 8th fret on the B string. And that gives us an E flat major 7 chord. And we're just going to move that exact shape down 2 frets, which gives us a D flat major 7. So that'll be 4 on the A string, 6 on the D string, 7 on the G, and 5 on the G, and 6 on the B. And you just cycle through those. You can sort of like flatten your first finger and pluck a few melody notes over the top of them, but just get those chords down first, and then you can start playing around with it. But that's the whole song. It's just those few chords, nice and fun, and really cruisy to jam along with. Yeah, hope you enjoy playing that one. Yeah, see you next time.